Welcome to Mexico, a country where every street corner tells a story and every meal is a celebration. It's Phil here, and today we're setting out on an adventure into the very heart of this vibrant country, right on the street, where the real action happens. Forget the fancy restaurants for a moment. The true spirit of Mexico is alive and thriving out here, where the air is filled with the sounds of laughter, the rhythms of music, and the irresistible aromas of food being cooked right before your eyes. Mexican street food is more than just a meal. It's a living tradition, passed down through generations, and a daily celebration of flavor, culture, and community. Every cart and stall is a window into Mexico's soul. Here you'll find sizzling meats on the grill, sweet corn roasted to perfection, and colorful aguas frescas that refresh you on a hot day. Each bite tells a story of heritage and passion. Street food connects us, not just to the talented cooks who pour their hearts into every dish, but also to fellow eaters, locals, and travelers alike who gather together to share a meal and a moment. There's a special kind of joy in sharing something delicious, in laughing with friends old and new, and in discovering new flavors together. So, lace up your shoes and bring your appetite, because we're about to meet incredible people, hear their stories, and taste some of the best food on the planet. Whether you're a seasoned foodie or just curious, there's something here for everyone. By the end of this journey, you'll be craving your own street food adventure. Are you ready to explore the flavors, the culture, and the heart of Mexico with me? Let's go! Our first stop on this delicious journey is none other than the legendary Taco Al Pastor, often hailed as the undisputed king of Mexican street tacos. If you ask any local where to begin your street food adventure, chances are, they'll point you straight to a glowing al pastor stand. Take a look at that mesmerizing spinning cone of marinated pork, known as the trompo. It's impossible to miss, glowing with heat and flavor, drawing hungry crowds from blocks away. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water. The secret to its incredible taste lies in the marinade, a blend of dried chilies, fragrant spices, and a touch of pineapple, all working together to create a perfect harmony of sweet, smoky, and spicy notes. The pork is slow roasted on the trompo until it's tender and caramelized, then expertly shaved off in thin, juicy slices onto a warm, soft tortilla. Each taco is finished with a quick flick of juicy pineapple, a generous sprinkle of chopped onion and fresh coriander, and finally, a squeeze of lime that brings all the flavors to life. It's a simple combination, but every element is essential, coming together in a bite that's pure perfection. The first bite is unforgettable, sweet from the pineapple, savory from the marinated pork, tangy from the lime, and fresh from the herbs. It's a party in your mouth, a celebration of flavors and textures that's both comforting and exciting. You can taste the history and passion in every mouthful. Hector, the friendly vendor behind the counter, shares that his family has been perfecting their al pastor recipe for over 50 years. He beams with pride as he tells me about the generations of taqueros who have passed down their secrets, each adding their own touch, but always respecting tradition. The real secret, Hector says, isn't just in the marinade or the technique. It's in the patience, the love, and the sense of family that goes into every taco. Watching the family work together, you can feel the dedication and care in every step. Eating a taco al pastor here, surrounded by the lively sounds of the city, the laughter of friends, and the warmth of the night, is pure happiness. It's more than just a meal. It's an experience that brings people together, creating memories with every bite. This isn't just food. It's a living story, a legacy built over generations, and a true reason to travel. Each taco tells a tale of heritage, resilience, and the joy of sharing good food. If you try only one thing in Mexico, let it be this. The legendary Taco Al Pastor is a must for any food lover, and it's guaranteed to leave you craving more. Trust me, after your first taste, you'll be hooked and ready for another. Let's keep exploring and see what other delicious surprises Mexico has in store. Morning in Mexico means tamales for breakfast. We find Doña Rosa, steaming pot in hand, serving locals on their way to work. Tamales are masa dough filled with savory or sweet fillings, wrapped in husks, and steamed to fluffy perfection. I tried chicken with salsa verde, light, tangy, comforting. It's like a warm hug. Then a sweet pineapple tamal, juicy, soft, and totally different. Doña Rosa's recipes are family treasures, unchanged for generations. Making tamales is an act of love, and you taste that in every bite. This is food that nourishes body and soul. What a way to start the day. Onward to our next treat. It's getting hot, so let's cool off with aguas frescas, Mexico's colorful, refreshing drinks. Huge glass jars brim with flavors hibiscus, Jamaica, creamy rice cinnamon, horchata, cucumber lime, tamarind, mango, and more. I tried Jamaica, tart, sweet, floral, and so refreshing. Horchata is creamy with a hint of cinnamon and vanilla, like liquid rice pudding. These drinks are light, never heavy, and perfect for sipping all afternoon. Every family has their own recipe, and each sip is a taste of tradition. Aguas frescas are a simple pleasure, but a huge part of daily life here. They're the perfect way to beat the heat and experience Mexico's sweet side. Grab a cup and let's keep exploring. There's always another flavor to try. Salud! Smell that? It's elote, Mexican street corn, and it's a revelation. The aroma alone is enough to make your mouth water, drawing you in from blocks away. This isn't just any corn on the cob. It's a celebration of flavor, culture, and tradition, all wrapped up in a humble ear of corn. Roasted over a smoky charcoal grill, the corn gets a beautiful char that brings out its natural sweetness. Then it's slathered generously with creamy mayo, rolled in crumbly cotija cheese, dusted with vibrant chili powder, and finished with a squeeze of fresh lime. Each step adds a new layer of flavor, turning a simple vegetable into a street food masterpiece. One bite and it's a flavor explosion. Sweet, smoky, creamy, salty, spicy, and tangy all at once. The textures are just as exciting. Juicy kernels pop in your mouth, while the toppings melt together into a rich, messy delight. It's the kind of food that demands you eat with both hands and forget about staying clean. Elote is humble but genius. Food you eat with your hands, dripping with memories and joy. It's a snack that brings people together, whether you're sharing a laugh with friends or making new ones in a bustling plaza. Every bite is a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. The vendor says it's a snack for all ages, tied to festivals and everyday moments. From lively street fairs to quiet afternoons, elote is always there, ready to be enjoyed by anyone, young or old. It's a taste of Mexico's vibrant street food culture passed down through generations. Eating elote on the street, I feel like a kid again, happy and messy. There's something freeing about letting go of manners and just savoring the moment, sauce on your face and all. It's pure, unfiltered joy, the kind that makes you want to come back for more. This is a must-try, pure and simple. If you've never had elote, you're missing out on one of the world's great street foods, a dish that's both comforting and exciting, familiar yet full of surprises. Sometimes the best food is the simplest. Just corn, a few toppings, and a whole lot of heart. It's proof that you don't need fancy ingredients to create something unforgettable. Let's see what else the streets have in store. Every corner promises a new adventure, a new flavor, and another story to tell. On to the next bite. The journey through Mexico's street food scene has only just begun. Welcome to Mercado de Coyoacán, a sensory overload in the best way. The market buzzes with life chatter, sizzling food, mountains of produce, and pyramids of spices. Here, food is community. People shop, catch up, and eat together. We squeeze onto stools at a packed food counter for tostadas, crispy tortillas piled with toppings. I tried chicken tinga, smoky, spicy, and delicious. My neighbor recommends pickled pig's trotter, tangy and unique. Each tostada is a work of art, bursting with flavor and texture. Sharing a meal here, shoulder to shoulder with strangers, feels like joining a family. This is the real Mexico, vibrant, welcoming, and unforgettable. Every bite tells a story. Let's savor it. Ready for more? Now we're in Oaxaca, home of the legendary tlayuda, a giant, crispy tortilla loaded with flavor. On a street corner, a woman grills tlayudas over hot coals, drawing a hungry crowd. She spreads pork lard, refried beans, Oaxacan cheese, cabbage, tomatoes, avocado, and sometimes meat onto the tortilla. Folded and grilled until golden and melty, it's cut into wedges and served piping hot. The first bite crunchy, creamy, salty, fresh, a perfect late-night feast. Tlayuda is more than food, it's an event, shared with friends under the stars. Every bite is Oaxacan magic. This is comfort food at its finest. Don't miss it if you visit. Let's keep the adventure going. Mexican street food is more than a meal. It's a cultural embrace. Every dish tells a story rooted in history and tradition. Corn is sacred here, the foundation of tortillas and tamales, connecting past and present. Street stalls are community hubs where everyone comes together, no reservations needed. Vendors are artisans, sharing family recipes and pride with every plate. Each bite is a lesson in history, migration, and creativity. Food here is about connection, smiles, shared tables, and laughter. It's a living museum of flavor, meant to be enjoyed together. This is the heart of Mexico, welcoming, vibrant, and full of life. And that's something to celebrate. Our adventure ends, but your journey is just beginning. I hope you're hungry for more than just food, hungry for new experiences and connections. You don't have to travel far. Adventure is everywhere, from food trucks to family-run restaurants. Be curious, be brave, and try something new. Food is the universal language, an invitation to connect and discover. Step outside your comfort zone, get a little messy, and savor every bite. The world is full of flavors waiting for you. Thank you for joining me. Now go make your own food memories. Stay curious, stay hungry, and keep exploring. Until next time, friends, buen provecho.